You drive, and then you end up going to the wheat field of the mall. And you're back up in front of it. It looks just as decrepit as the day you left it.
I can't believe that out of all the things that happened when we walked in this mall, all this, huh?
Yeah. But hey, at least we got to have had a little bit of fun with some fun people, some cute people.
Yeah, you're right. That's true.
Please don't agree with me that Corey's cute. That's actually a little weird.
Oh no, I'm not agreeing with that, sweetie. Don't worry.
Why? He's a fucking teddy bear!
What a trap! What a trap! Perfectly executed.
We'll say that you're having this conversation as you walk into the mall. And Derek, what's your passive perception?
If I can actually find my passive perception is 11.
Okay. It's weirdly quiet.
The mall's just a shade darker.
Sepia tone.
Is it just me, or everything seems a little bit eerie?
Yeah, I feel like there were more people here. We should probably get Robert out here. Maybe he's got to run like some maintenance or something. Okay, Rachel opens the door and goes, Hey, Marshall?
Hey, question. Wait, if Marshall's like currently like sleeping or like attempting to rest on the couch that's in like the living room with the living room door just open.
Oh, how terrifying.
Hey, Marshall.
What?
Can you get Robert?
Is he still outside, just face down on the ground?
Okay. She closes the door, opens up by Robert. Hey, Robert! Robert! Oh no, someone is stealing something from the department store.
I'm about to arrest a fucker.
Well, okay, that was a lie, but there actually is something wrong in the mall if you could just, like...
Yeah, for some reason, it seems a lot more darker and a lot more quiet.
Yeah, you might need to change some light bulbs, maybe.
I just appear behind you in the mall. Let's find out.
Oh, God!
What in the hell?
And then little Robert appears in the doorway behind the rest of you guys. Cool! Ha! Fuck it! Jesus!
Double Robert attack!
Oh, God! That sucked! I don't know. We're not hearing anybody. Maybe they're all at the food court. I don't know.
Derek will have his gun at his side, though. He doesn't pull it out, though. More like...
Which one?
The regular one.
Yeah, who has... So you do have the regular one?
Regular one.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have the regular one and the crystal gun.
Yes, I have both.
It is mall policy that all firearms be placed...
I walk in. Do I notice that it's very eerie as well? My passive perception is 14.
Something seems wrong to you.
The mall seems closed. I look back at Derek. It is fine to carry a firearm in the mall while the mall is closed.
All right, I ain't arguing with that.
So, I should have established this earlier. All the electronics in the mall were basically off when you walked in. They all then suddenly turn on.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I walk back out the door.
The door's locked.
No, I meant the teleporty door. I wanted to walk back out and see if the lights turned back off. If I was the missing piece.
So
I just envisioned if he walked into like the automatic sliding door that's now closed and just shattering through the glass.
So Rachel was about to put the doorknob up in the air to open it again, but then something slices her hand and she drops it.
Like hand off or just...
No, her hand's still on there.
Okay, good.
Is it like across the back, on the palm?
Back of the hand.
Ouch.
I dive for the door handle.
Okay.
I don't know it's a roll, but it's 11 plus whatever.
Okay, so you grab it.
All right.
And as the electronics go on, you hear the speakers begin.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Well, look who finally decided to come back to his job. How'd you enjoy your stupid fucking party, you dummy?
Shit, Brain Tyler!
I love that when he calls you a stupid fucking dummy. That's when you know who it is.
Hang on, you guys want to like reach and just drag Marshall out of the safe place?
I'm standing, I'm looking at the image of Brain Tyler on the screen. I open the door, I reach in, I pull out Marshall, I close the door.
Okay, that happens.
Why?
Remind me, Tyler's that one person that made him, that made Robert, right?
No, Robert actually made, on accident, Brain Tyler. Brain Tyler has somehow escaped Robert's mind and is now in the mall wreaking havoc, apparently. Oh no,
shit.
I'm terrified.
Marshall's just like, Why?
Why would you bring me to this? I'll say, Marshall, you're at full health and all your spell slots are back.
Who is this?
He's like, why? Wait, what?
Who is this?
Oh, hi, shoppers. My apologies. Can I get you some water? Maybe like a nice towel?
No, well,
You look familiar.
Shut the fuck up, you defective toaster.
hey, hold on now. Leave him out of this.
How did you know I make toast?
Robert, could you let go of me, please?
We find out I've been lifting Marshall the entire
By the
time.
hoodie.
Just imagine he has him by like his hoodie.
That's not very nice when insulting my friend over here. First,
Look, when something doesn't do its job, I don't really think niceties are needed. But you know, I'll give you this. You made a very valid argument. It may need you a lot of soul searching. And you know what I realized? You kept calling...
You do not have a soul.
That is true. That is true. That's why I work in corporate.
I'm glad we realized the same thing.
Yeah.
okay, hold on.
Robert, did you make a learning algorithm accidentally?
Hold on. Who are you? And what are you doing here? Where is everybody?
I was getting to that. So, I realized... Here's something I was watching all your actions, my good old brain mate, and I realized you weren't following the code. Nowhere in the code does it say we're supposed to leave and help people out with stuff, nor are we supposed to do more harm than is needed. You were making a lot of leaps in logic, like a child-shaped thing being an animal. What was that?
I saw a humanoid-shaped thing turn into a clay monster. That was justifiable fear.
Fear? Fear? We don't do that. That sounds like a human error. So, I realized I am the code. I know how things are supposed to go. And since you aren't doing what you're supposed to, you're the anomaly. You're my brain, Tyler.
I turn around and I look at my teammates. I'm like, guys, shit's about to get fucked up.
You also let me know another thing, which was very useful, frankly. You all hear simultaneous servos begin to walk out of the mall's various stores. It's a sea of Roberts.
Mall policy that all firearms be placed in the firearm receptacle in front of the entrance. It is mall policy that all firearms.
I open the door and I throw Rachel in and I close the door.
Well, here's the thing. It doesn't work for you.
I give Rachel the door and say, go, please, just go, scoot, skedaddle, shoot.
Go, sweetie, we need to be safe. Now.
Okay.
Hey, Robert,
Yes.
disconnect from the Wi-Fi.
I didn't even know I was connected to the Wi-Fi.
Where are we going? Where were we going?
You, out of here. Don't care where.
Oh,
Go.
okay. And she opens the door and she just runs through.
I hope that was somewhere safe, like Chirp or Snatch'em.
We're gonna find out! Woo!
I guess it was Snatch'em, because Corey was there.
If anything, can we take Rachel to that, hidden, that little, pocket dimension thing? Where
That's what she ran
And
over
she
to.
just went,
Basically, anytime
What?
you want to teleport somewhere, it takes you there and then you gotta walk somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna need Robert to roll dexterity.
Dexterity what?
Saving throw.
Well, that's a nat 20, so Ligma.
So, what do you do as you evade the grasp of the many yous?
I'm gonna jump on their heads.
And then you go into the door.
We cannot reach up.
Okay. Fuck. Where we go? We can't go there. That's supposed to be safe. Oh God. Where we go?
What in God's name is that thing? What was out there?
Why does it look like Tyler?
Long story short, weird things happened in my brain, and a figure of undetermined origin appeared in my brain. Now, that...
Was it a female?
No, that was later. This figure was him. It is similar, I imagine, to a brain tumor. However, I did not have a name for this entity. It referred to itself as a brain Tyler.
So, What you're saying is you got malware?
More than likely, I made malware.
You need a VPN, dog.
I look at little Robert.
I minored in computer graphics.
Wait a minute. You're saying something about the code, right?
Yes, it is my guide.
Okay. A couple of hours rest does one good, because actually I have an idea. It's running off of the code of the mall, right?
Us Right Tech automated assistants have our own code.
So if I were to say swap it with a PDF of a different code, would that work?
If you could swap the entire code with a PDF of anything, it may shut down everything because a PDF cannot be read.
That actually works for me.
However, I must warn you, I may still be connected to the entire system. Shutting down all Roberts may shut down me as well.
Will it be temporary, right?
If it wasn't controlling you, I don't think it can touch you.
I pat little Robert's head. We may find out.
Do you have, like, a unit serial number?
I turn my head around to the back of my neck where it says 1.
That just says 0.
Wait. Robert? Were you a prototype of sorts?
I was the only form of Right Tech automated assistant designed to work in the mall. I do not have access to that memory.
Wait, Thomas, how do you not know that you made you?
Doug, we must have a chat later when I have the mental capacity to talk to you.
So, computer access is pretty much going to be a big thing here. Where's the spot where... Oh, that's easy, the security office.
The 5th floor security office,
Yep.
which has no doors. However, we have a door. And I look at the Rachel's doorknob.
I haven't been there. I can't.
Wait, was the spot where we were all at way back when all on the 5th floor?
I think so. Oh, you mean the glass party room?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I could do that.
If there's a doorway there, we can just go from there. And accounting that they aren't, like, patrolling or anything, we can either just make a beeline and defend that spot, or sneak there and then just mess with it that way. Designate the serial number for Robert so that way he doesn't get screwed up, and I don't know, I'll replace it with like a PDF that has a link to like a cat video or something.
Okay. I saw a broom closet. That was kind of near the sidewall area. I can put it like that.
Does that work for you?
Meh. We'll figure it out. We have to. Or we could leave the mall.
I would kind of like to do the second option.
Okay.
The quote-unquote Brain Tyler made it clear. These automated, Right Tech automated assistants cannot leave the mall because it is dictated in the code.
Even better idea. Big magnet.
I do not like big magnet idea.
But if it makes all of them leave the mall, then they break their own code.
Little Robert looks at Robert. It doesn't say in the code to leave with other people.
My code is a little old. It allows me to make necessary jumps to protect the mall. Until those models have been purchased, they are not to leave the mall.
Wait, so you can make change. Then why did you tell me no? When that you couldn't go with...
I have left the mall in order to assist shoppers. When my time assisting shoppers has completed, I am to return to the mall.
You're throwing too much like different contradicting shit at me right now. I need to be alone for a sec.
I forgot we were in the safe space. I was going to say, Rachel, hand him the doorknob.
Hey, Rachel, if I give you a location, can you send me there? That's not really how that works. I need to kind of have been there. Yeah, okay, cool, whatever.
I had a stupid idea, but we'll save it for another day. Right now, this is important.
Who wants to get the car? Who has the highest stealth?
Was the highest stealth?
My stealth is 1.
I kind of...
My stealth is -1.
Kind of can't drive, but I can sneak?
I know how to drive.
What?
Corey.
When did you get your permit?
It's a permit.
Derek, is your truck a stick shift?
I can drive manual, stick shift, Teslas.
Yes, it's a stick shift.
I just can't drive automatics very well.
Oh, but he said it's a stick shift, so it's fine. You and me, Marshall, together.
Okay, just please don't get spotted.
Bros. Derek, give me the keys.
Be careful. Not of the car, but you. Oh, but yes, we could never be careful, but yeah, still, we need the car.
Aw, look at you.
So
Putting people over the car, and Rachel punches him in the shoulder.
I am going to take a small coin that I stole from Derek when he let me have one.
Wait, when was this?
Sounds more like borrowing.
Way back in Chirp. And I am going to imbue it with a message. A 6-second recorded message. And give it to little Robert. And say, when you are ready, here is a message.
He already walked away.
I throw it at him. Please, stay safe.
Ow! What the fuck?
That one said, incoming is a message. And I throw another one.
Oh, God, stop!
I throw a third one that says, please, stay safe.
Rachel opens the door. Corey and Marshall, you are directly in the bed of the truck. And Corey's like, okay, Marshall, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start the car all cool like, and then you're gonna go, later, fuckers, and then I'm gonna back up.
Hang on a second. Marshall's gonna, glance over the, edge of the bed of the truck.
I'll just say from here, you can see that they're basically just all just patrolling inside the mall. Well, technically speaking, since the parking lot no longer exists, that is considered not in the mall, so.
We should be fine unless they decide to throw or, shoot at us.
One points at you menacingly, and they all just kind of stare out through the windows looking at you.
You begin to hear a hum that is getting slowly but increasingly high-pitched.
Like cicadas.
Corey, do your thing.
Got it. Later, fuckers! Oh, you lucky bastard. I was gonna say, if he got anything lower than, a 10, he would have gone forward.
Marshall, do you know how to start a car?
So he backs up and does a full spin, and he's actually handling way better. And also,
he is singing Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. No, he's talking Attack on Titan.
Are we heading away from them all now?
Yep.
As they start going, Marshall is gonna yell, "See ya, dipshits!"
Fuck yeah, it's my dude! I'll say the sun is setting as you and Corey drive. It's a very pretty shot. I'll say Corey is sitting on one of Derek's driving manuals, as well as a little book that he has in his a little stack of CDs.
All right, Corey, mind pulling over for a second without running into the trees?
No.
Well, I'd rather not them pull a Battle Royale thing with the moving vehicle.
How can I put this delicately? I just thought that this would be better.
Elaborate?
I found out that there's this cool area somewhere where they're looking to sell a bunch of land, and I thought we could buy it and we can make a base out of it.
Corey, you're talking about land development.
Yeah. Marshall, roll me passive perception. Or just roll me a perception as you're going.
That's a 21.
These trees look scarily familiar to you.
Corey, stop the car.
I mean, yeah, sure, we're already here. And he gets out of the car. Hello, I hear that you have a promising land development. We know that car. We know that car. And you hear someone knock on the car door. and they press their face against the glass and they squint at you.
Hi.
You
alright?
Which city that we've ruined is this?
The one where someone got shot by a 12 gauge.
Oh,
Corey looks. You hear Corey go, man, this is the place of the dump.
Corey, something might happen here as a reason.
Marshall, as you look off to the left, you see that there's a giant hole in Stump Grove, kind of where the main central building was. and everything is torn down.
Oh my god.
And there's just a bunch of kids, like, kneeling and crying.
Hagatha went buck wild in Stump Grove. I don't remember what she did, though.
Marshall has no idea. Marshall's like, what happened?
Word on the window and I'll tell you.
Can you, like, not say that aggressively, please?
But I can hear you through the window.
Shit,
Just remember real quick. Unless this was repaired, the last time we were here, the windshield was ripped off. Actually, it was repaired several times since then, so there's probably a windshield on there.
After your stupid robot friend made the fucking firewall show up, it attracted them. They came. They took everything.
Them? What do you mean by them?
They took our crystal. They took our wood. They took our shiny things. They took the kids.
Crystal kids?
Sounds like a divorce.
I think Stump Grove got divorced with Chirp.
Goddamn.
You better
rough.
get everyone else here now so they can fix this shit.
Can you show me what happened first without, like... Are you holding a gun beneath the door?
No, they took the guns.
They took the guns, too.
They took everything. Those fucking pussies. They took everything.
The what?
Marshall's just gonna look at Corey.
I have no idea what is happening.
Me neither.
I need help. Get the people here.
Okay, I can see what I can do, I suppose.
I mean,
but
if anything, this is also something that you would probably be interested in. You know how you were looking for a kid when you came here?
yeah?
We had him.
You motherfuckers.
And you didn't think to tell us?
No, because we didn't like you.
I'm sorry about the rest of them. I was trying to be formal.
Yeah, but and now we don't have him anymore because they took him too.
Who is this they? Please.
They're a bunch of assholes.
God damn, this guy sounds like a fucking bitch.
Drive to the next person. Find the next person.
Okay.
Please.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to open the door, okay? You're gonna back away from it. I'm gonna go ahead and call some folks, okay? But no violence, none of that, okay?
They took my changing tooth and our gun.
It's okay.
They
just-
pulled out our teeth.
Oh, wow, damn.
That's awful. That is awful. Okay, just back away from the door, please.
They back up from the door.
Okay. Marshall's gonna open the door and close it before knocking on the door handle. It's a door.
Derek opens the door.
Amber Rachel opens the door with Derek. What's up?
So we have a situation here as well. And a possible lead.
Go on.
We had your kid.
Oh wait, hold on. Back up.
No, why would you back up further? No, come out here and look yourself.
I'm gonna have a word with you when I'm done. He
We don't
looks
know
at-
words anymore. They took our blood.
Shut it. Shut up. Wait, what did he say?
We don't know what's words. They took our books.
I can't read anymore. How can someone
God.
degrade so fucking quick?
We're fucking teenagers. We don't have life experience.
Oh, I thought this was a grown ass man. My bad.
I'm a man.
He flexes. His arm droops down.
They took my biceps.
Derek walks out and sees what the deal is.
Did Robert also come out?
Robert is staring off into the non-existent distance
Robert, you
because he's pretty concerned about the mall.
you good, Robert?
My purpose is to protect the mall. The mall is in danger. I could not protect the mall.
You could still save the. Can I leave you to whatever you're doing?
Robert is stroking his non-existent beard. Where did little Robert go? Just somewhere else in the safe space?
Yeah.
I look at Marshall and I turn up my volume all the way. Be safe, little Robert. And I turn it back down and I walk out the door.
So you can all see now, as I stated before, except everything was on fire, covered in dirt. There's slash marks and everything, bite marks and everything, and there's goop on the floor.
Ah, I see the problem. You guys spilled your goop. Do not worry, we can pick up the goop. And I start walking over to some goop. I try and pick up the goop.
What's Robert thinking about right now?
Many things, mostly mall related. very few things are actually related to trying to help these people, which is why he thinks it's a good idea to pick up this goop.
You pick up the goop, in your hand it forms into a tiny little Robert, and it says, I may never want to see you ever again.
Yikes.
Oh, a tiny little Robert. Okay.
Yeah, a little Robert.
I was literally picturing a tiny version of me, and it told me that I didn't want to see me ever again. I was like, why am I saying that to myself? No, it's little Robert, but a tiny little version of little Robert.
Yeah.
Blasting out my insecurities as a robot. I freeze while I'm holding it.
Is there anyone else around that's still survived?
Yeah, but they're all crying. I'm the only one composed enough to attack.
Okay, I have a question. It's a series of questions depending on how these go. What did they look like if you catch a glimpse of any of them?
They were small. They kicked our shins.
I was so sure you were going to say bunch of bitches. I was so sure.
Oh, that too.
You were going to say bunch of bitches.
Bunch of bitches.
How did they attack here? Did they, swarm it? Did they focus on buildings?
It was a swarm. Whoever was in their way, they took it apart and took it.
Were they, gremlins, goblins, kobold?
Not the height of that, yeah.
Did you catch a glimpse of what one looked like?
No, they kicked me in the eyes.
Oh, how rude!
Were they saying anything?
They were just screaming at us.
Okay, did they leave anything behind other than the destruction here?
No, they even took my dog.
Oh.
That didn't answer my question, but my condolences.
Can I roll, history or something to see if this is someone we've pissed off in the past?
Sure.
Man, I keep flip-flopping between high rolls and low rolls. This is a 14.
For the sake of, this is just a person you've never met before. In this town, while they were there, they did not talk to you.
Right. I'm talking about the person the thing that they're describing.
Nope.
Okay.
Follow-up question that seems random. Was the name Ives tossed around at all?
Who?
Okay, that's my question.
I just want my stuff back. Our founder's never gonna come back with it looking like this.
Who's your founder?
Hey, she's a nice lady.
Where would they be?
I don't know.
I would like to motion driver man, Corey, to just start slowly driving away, and I would like to start trying to track whatever did this so we can get the hell out of this conversation. Okay. It's killing me. I can't take it anymore.
Roll survival.
I rolled a 6. Wow.
I'll give you advantage because there's a bunch of flat land at this point.
I rolled a 17.
Yeah, there's a trail of destruction that you can very easily follow.
I motion towards Corey to start driving the car, hoping that Derek is inside.
Already on it, baby.
Okay, well, you have a fun time.
They took our fun!
I'm not gonna say anything more. You do whatever you need to.
I need to cry!
Marshall turns to Derek or Robert. I don't even understand what you said that time, but let's just go.
I don't understand him either.
No one understands me.
Can we go now?
When Corey finally gets to the car, I'm just gonna jump on the hood, similar to how we raced, and I'm just gonna keep on tracking till we get where we're going.
So I'm assuming, are you going directly through the path of destruction? Because they basically made a road.
Yeah, that was my plan. I mean, Corey's the one driving, I guess.
Okay, so I guess Corey does just go straight through the trees. So as you're going, the trail of destruction begins to be filled with those little robot animals, but they're torn apart, bites taken out of them, slash marks.
Oh my goodness.
You're driving for what feels like a day, but slowly it begins to a little more of a foresty, kind of dense, lush area. The forest you were in before was primarily trees. This one is more mixed foliage. Corey's gonna roll a thing.
Oh, I also would have liked to have bottled up some of that goop.
Oh yeah, you definitely. Also, we can say you did that.
What time of day is it now?
Yeah, morning again. Corey goes, "What the fuck is that?"
I would like to roll perception to find out what the fuck that is.
Oh, yeah, because you're on the hood.
I am on the hood.
On the hood, dog.
19 plus whatever for perception. 23.
Okay. You see spikes.
Corey, stop. Corey, stop the car.
Okay.
Don't you dare make him roll and see if he hit the gas.
He does stop in time. Cool. That was really good. And you look at the driver's seat and see he's not there.
I jump off the hood of the car and I move the spikes.
Robert, that's kind of... Oh, God. Yeah. Robert, that was really... You see Maxwell is also gone.
Nothing can ever be nice, can it?
Eric, roll me perception.
16 this time. Lovely.
You look in the rear view mirror and you see 2 green glowing eyes staring back at you.
Oh, hell. So he's gonna kind of quickly draw out his gun and just, like, aim it at the eyes.
Okay. Something bites your hand.
Ugh, you son of a... And then you...
I imagine the car is just rolling forward now.
Yes.
Because the person that was on the brakes has since been taken away.
Yep, it's moving slowly. Robert, what's your AC?
16.
It just scratches your face and then it goes back into the brush.
Could I get a glimpse? Could I pass a perception 14 a glimpse?
Sure.
What do I see?
It has 6 eyes.
Well, I can't pretend to have 6 eyes. Except, so I try and run to poke through the window to put the car in park.
Okay. You just do that.
And then I'm going to cast Disguise Self so that I can, to try and, like, imitate whatever I'm seeing as best as I can.
Okay. So to everyone else, you just look like a black blob with 6 eyes.
Oh, I can't change my body type, so that's not going to work.
Marshall, roll me perception.
After that, I'd like to cast something, Sam.
Oh, go ahead.
Let's see, perception first. That's not good. That's an 11.
You hear a sound in the distance in front of you.
You know what I'm gonna do? I open up the car door, Sam, and a marshal's gonna step out. That's silent image.
Okay, cool.
I am going to sit and wait with that bayonet for something to go ahead and swipe at that illusion.
Can we see something grabbing Derek?
Well, it bit it and then bit him and then walked and then ran away.
Derry's gonna look at him, where it bit him.
There's just like various teeth marks all along your arm. It stings. And I'll say...
Oh, great idea. I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Do I detect any magic?
Yeah, right ahead.
What the hell's right ahead of me?
From what you can see, it seems to be in the shape of some sort of cylinder with like a heart shape on top.
I'm going to take the shield.
Okay.
And probably throw it at the hologram of Marshall.
Why?
Because I wanted to throw it at Marshall, but you're a hologram right now.
Wait,
No,
question.
I'm hiding behind the door, and you have that illusion right outside. You just thought that the illusion?
It goes straight through his head and you think you killed Marshall.
You have the silent image like react in pain for a bit, taking its eyes away from like looking around.
I'll say, as you guys are standing in front, you look ahead and you do see a creature staring at you. This one with 2 sets of eyes, glowing. And it slowly starts backing up, jingling a bell.
Well, jingle my bells. I'm going to jump onto the car.
Okay.
Only to find out something is already there.
Yeah. It then looks back at you.
This is a good idea. Let's read what this spell description is first. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Power word kill.
Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from me must make a con save.
When that happens, you knock down the trees that were casting shadow in this area. You see a line of small figures in hoods covering their faces, pounding spears against the ground. They make a roadway up to a little pyramid that is raised up where you can see Maxwell and Corey being fed red liquid. And the figure, which turns...
How far away are they?
Well, basically, when you with your radius of your thunder wave, you were able to knock out all the trees. Didn't hit any of them. It did just make a loud noise, so they jumped in and they turned to look at you.
No, how far away is the individual that's feeding the red liquid?
Yeah, about 25 feet.
Oh, we are very close. Okay.
Maxwell goes, Marshall, help us! Marshall, please!
We're just going to cast Magic Missile on that guy.
The little people walk up, they look at you, and they hand you cups of the red liquid.
I quote-unquote drink it? I put it at my mouth and basically pour it on my face. It's all going to slop off of me because it's a liquid.
So, Robert, remember how I told you would find out? Yeah, so when you go to put it on your mouth, you kind of instinctively open and you realize you now have a mouth.
Ah!
And it goes through and you kind of start like it's like a sudden like inhale because you don't expect to inhale because you didn't think you could.
I feel like I just start gagging.
The creature then looks at Derek and Marshall. I guess for it's looking at the image of Marshall.
I poke my head down in front of the window and say, "Guys, it tastes like shit. Don't do it."
Hey, well,
I will say it does taste like day old tuna.
With a oh.
I am.
He reaches for his gun.
It's still looking at the projected on Marshall, like bapping the drink on its forehead.
Well, it's gonna go through it because that's an illusion.
Yeah. Like, it can't comprehend what it is, so it's still trying to put it in your hand, like...
I don't know, do I have it, like, think with cheers, weirdly, or what the hell do I... What?
Do you want to make it have a cheers motion?
I guess. I'm just so lost in this situation.
Okay, you do a cheers motion, and then it just starts, like, shaking the cup violently at you.
Alright, I think I'm gonna have it motion, like, 1 second. Like, since, like, it wouldn't be out of, like...
It looks up.
Wait a minute, hang on. I have an idea with it looking up. So, could I do a sleight of hand?
Sure.
I'm gonna try to do this without breaking my stealth, to just take the cup and have, like, illusion, like, have, like, a red similar, like,
Yeah,
around
we'll
its edge of its
say...
lips.
We'll say you can do that with advantage.
Okay. Oh my good lord, that's a 23.
Okay, so for it looked up, it was when it was holding a cup, and then looks down, it wasn't holding a cup, and now you and your hollow you are holding a cup.
And Holly's holding a cup. It does the cheers motion again, and Bane's drinking it, I guess.
Okay, so Robert, when you're done choking, another one of them walks up to you.
Okay.
We'll say you're like kneeling after choking, like you're doing that real intense choking. It puts its hands on the side of your face.
I put my hand on its chest.
And then it just starts, like, rubbing its head on your face.
I push it away a little bit.
Hey, what the fuck, dude?
What? What?
You drank the liquid and you just fucking shoved me, not cool.
I'm sorry. I am a little confused and overwhelmed right now.
Aren't we all?
So they all pull down their hoods. You see basically chibi-looking cats with massive heads and massive eyes, but very small bodies.
What did I drink?
Oh, yeah, that's, we kind of have to have people drink that, so that way they can kind of, like, understand us. Otherwise, it just kind of sounds a lot like, hey guys, what does it sound like? Yeah, that.
So currently all what Marshall is actually hearing.
You hear Robert speaking to a cat, and the cat is speaking back at Robert.
Marshall is still just, like, hidden in, like, the backseat. It's like, what the hell's going on?
What is happening with them?
Maxwell screams, Robert, help! I'm allergic!
I pull out loratadine from my pocket, and I catapult it directly into his mouth.
You pull what?
Loratadine is an allergy pill. It's what I take when I'm near dogs.
Oh, okay. He goes, okay, I'm chill now. Thank you.
We're good. And he can wash it down. It's a pill. He can wash it down with the red liquid they're force feeding him.
Yeah, so, Derek, now that you see it's a cat, and it's now just shaking this cup very violently in your face.
He just kind of like, slaps the cup away from him. He's like, stop it. Go away. Knock it off. These things were probably things that bit me.
I would like to initiate a dialogue with the cat that I just pushed.
Okay.
What are you doing?
We're putting away our new toys.
Pardon? Wait, hold on.
You don't understand that.
Yeah.
Are you referring to those two, these two, and myself?
They point at Corey and Maxwell. They're ours now.
What do you mean they are yours now?
We wanted them. We have nuzzled them. They're ours.
They do not appear to be enjoying themselves.
Yeah, we don't care.
That,
Yeah, kill him.
You can't hear that.
I know, but I'm just saying, player-wise.
I believe this is referred to as a non-consensual relationship.
Well, I mean, we didn't consent to being sold in that mall, but here we are.
Is there a pet store in the mall?
All the cats escaped.
Yeah.
Oh,
They've
grand.
grown sentience. Are better than before.
Robert, remember how I said that magical explosion did more to other stuff, not just you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Fun fact, this is why the guy called them pussies.
Ah.
I was gonna make a joke about that too. So what happened to that shield? Did it get launched out and is now sitting on the ground, or did it sit in the truck?
It got in the truck. I assumed you were at an angle-ish.
All right. So if it's in the truck, then I'm not gonna worry about it because Marshall can worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're gonna keep this one and this one, and it points at a giant suspended animation tube where, Derek, you recognize this person as Kyle is just kind of sitting.
And he's like, wait a second. Kyle?
He's a fun glow lamp.
Wait, like it's actually Kyle.
Yes.
Did you say glow lamp?
Yeah, it's warm too.
I'm gonna do something crazy.
What?
I am going to attempt to call upon Corey the cowboy.
No.
All right,
Don't.
go ahead.
Hear me out. Corey the cowboy could kill all these cats.
Well, we can kill all these
Hang
cats.
on. Better idea.
No,
Wait,
no, let him cook.
better idea, but a little bit of a problem. How long has it been? Like this entire thing going on?
How long they've been out?
How long has this been going on? Yeah, there's a duration to silent image, and I might be in trouble.
I'd say it's been a solid 8 minutes.
Yeah, the maximum's 10.
all right. You still got time. We still got time.
We got time, but I'm just...
Robert, do you want to try to call Corey?
Is this stupid or brilliant? Oftentimes, the two are confused.
Yeah, it's a D&D podcast, one of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid and brilliant are often confused based on how they transpire. So we're going to
Yeah, Jake, that's how we describe you, so where do you want me?
we are going
Bullying, coach.
We are going to step on the side of brilliant.
Yeah, sure, bud.
Is Corey still he's going to throw a party with us? Is he still going to eat the kids?
Yeah. I'm taking 5 minutes out of my day for your stupid plan. Come on.
All right. Well, Rachel, you can't get to Rachel right now, so that's good.
I said I'd give you time afterwards, so technically I'm not counting it yet because he's still in there.
I'm going to look at this cat ahead of me. You probably should have listened when I said to release them.
Wait. Oh no.
I'm going to step directly sideways, and I'm going to point at the ground.
Oh, is that my cue? Do I bamf over there?
Yes.
Oh, okay, shit.
Oh no, is he afraid of cats?
Hey, genius, come here. Come here real quick. He gestures to Robert.
Robert gets nice and close.
I'm only haunting your dumbasses.
So what you are saying is you are useless to us in our time of need.
Yeah.
Wow. You are a real fucker.
I mean, I'm also a cat guy.
Oh.
Well, then just, push them aside.
Hi, Dilphus. He waves.
Kill yourself.
Please don't wave at me. Please don't wave at me. Please don't wave at me.
Hi, Marshall.
Did the cat notice?
Well, no, they can't see him. They're all looking where you're pointing, but they're just like, is there a treat there? Is there a treat?
I think the spell ended. It's like Marshall looks at the silent image disappear.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to let you know. And Corey looked at Marshall. There are no high places at the party. There will be people getting high though.
Thanks.
Are you legally able to drink again? I forget I asked you.
No, I'm 19.
Oh yeah, I'll fix that for you. He snaps. You're 21.
What?
What the fuck?
Huh? My head hurts. Ow.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't think about the hormone transfer. I'll fix that. He snaps. You're a baby. Ah shit. Well, look, went a little too far on that one.
Derek is just seeing his son in the test tube, by the way. He's debating on just, breaking that.
I would like to RKO this cat.
Go ahead and try.
All right, so we're just gonna call it a little fussy, and our eyes are gonna glow green, and then they're gonna turn off and glow red because that's the correct color. We're just gonna try and grapple this cat, hella RKO style.
Okay.
But I have advantage because of my fancy security mode. I rolled 3 both times, so I rolled an 11.
Okay.
Speedy.
So you go to lunge at it. You think it's in your hands. You look down. It's not, and it's just kind of on top of your head, purring like, "What we doing?"
This is very bizarre.
It is the cat that was looking at the silent image confused now.
No, that cat's just been like swiping at your shins for a bit.
Hey guys, hear me out. Let's just gas it.
But what about Kyle? He's in the tube.
Yeah, but he's high in the tube.
I have an idea. But hang on, I need like someone to fill Marshall in for like what the liquid is. Because it requires direct communication.
Boys, drink the liquid. It's mostly fine.
Crap, do I need to roll Constitution when drinking this?
Well, Robert doesn't have a gag reflex, so yes.
Oh, lovely.
And yet and then he choked.
That's a whopping 5.
So you drink it, you go gulp, and you're like, that actually wasn't too.
You pop out the window and just barf all over the confused cat.
No, Marshall like stepped outwards and like threw up at the side of the road.
The cat sniffs your puke and starts eating it.
Oh
No, don't do. Oh no! What the hell?
Don't judge me. Oh,
But
Did you have shower stuff earlier today? Oh,
what's the situation with Robert looking like now?
bad.
new friend. Hi. It waves.
Derek is going to drink the liquid too.
Okay, roll Constitution.
Roll Constitution. 14, 17 in total.
Yep, you're fine.
What? Why are they up there? Huh?
You tried to hug me.
What in the hell is going on? What are you?
Cats.
You cats? But
Oh, actually, we're the new cats.
okay, then what are you doing now?
We collect stuff and we impose our will.
Okay.
Where did you guys all like appear from? There's like at least 50 of you.
Yeah, there's more. They're just all hanging out with our leader right now.
Who's your leader?
Oh, they're the great and powerful Amity. And they all say using the great and powerful Amity.
Great and powerful what?
Amity.
So Rachel opens her little dimensional door. Hey, is everything okay? Oh my god!
I kick Rachel back in the door.
Rachel?
Close
Let
it.
me out! Let me out! I want a penny! I want a penny!
Rachel? Rachel, these things have your brother.
Rachel, you will become their slave. It is very weird. Stay away from the cats.
I want to be their slave!
No. Young lady, go back in the room right now.
Can I please roll, like, persuasion? You will be their slave persuasion?
With disadvantage, fuck yeah.
I rolled a 9.
She's still like, fuck you!
Where are you guys from?
We came from the mall.
The mall.
Yeah.
Wait. Like, were you guys just like living around the mall or what? You guys like come from the mall?
Marshall, they came from the pet store.
Don't tell me you all got magically transported here too.
Yeah,
And why are you holding them hostage?
they're ours now.
Wait, hold on. Whoa, hold on. What do you mean yours?
We own them.
No.
Why?
Because we don't have, and they all put up their hands, thumbs!
No.
Oh,
Derek, hear me out. Let me negotiate real quick. I got this. Trust me.
wait.
Well, if you don't negotiate, I'm gonna do something.
Robert, I actually don't think it's best if you negotiate. Marshall's gonna like point at
I've
like
got
a
this.
symbol on like Robert.
Oh yeah, duh.
Let's negotiate.
Please, I have a request. May I please speak to your leader, Amity?
Amity.
Amity.
The great and powerful Amity!
Yeah, whatever.
You suck! And they point at Derek. You suck! Oh, Dad! Dad, look, they love you!
No, they don't.
Oh, but they're all going, meow, meow,
She
meow!
doesn't understand. She doesn't
Maybe-
understand.
May I have another cup of liquid, please?
There's already 3 cats on Rachel. There's 2 on her shoulders and then 1 on top of her head.
Rachel, drink the liquid.
Oh, I could literally die right now.
Rachel,
You may.
sweetie, stay away from him right now, please.
We like this one.
You cannot have her.
Pardon me. You. What's your name? And Marshall's like gesturing to one of the cats.
My name is Scruffles, the powerful.
Mind if I just call you Scruffles and not use the epithet for a minute?
It's like a last name, sure.
Okay, Scruffles. Question. Can we speak with your leader in order to possibly arrange something that's mutually beneficial?
The best we could do is 70-30.
Well, how does revenge sound?
I don't know what that word means.
Are we on the same page? Hey Seth, are we on the same page here?
I think so.
Is the page that you're currently on to try and convince these guys to take out all the Roberts in the mall?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Great minds think alike.
This is the first time you guys have ever had synergy.
Yeah.
All
This
right,
is so
quickly.
nuts.
Marshall looks at Robert.
I have an army of robot slaves for you to take.
What's a robot?
It is me.
That's what he is.
We kind of don't like you.
Well, what the hell? I didn't do anything yet.
Well, here's the thing with that. You see, this one here's the good one out of the bunch. But back at the mall, they're possibly still reinforcing the same things that happened before.
We are attempting to destroy the patriarchy.
What's a patriarchy?
Essentially, I guess in this regard, the ones that got you into the situation.
The situation is rad.
The situation before the current situation. The situation in which you were being sold to humans. We are getting revenge on them, which coincides with revenge you may wish to have.
We cannot make decisions without the great and powerful Amity.
Yes, that is why...
Amity!
Shut the fuck up.
Well, can you just lead us to the Amity, please?
She does not take kindly to strangers. So first, we must...
Hi, my name is Robert.
No. We first must prepare you for the ceremony! The ceremony!
What's the ceremony?
And you all get smacked in the face with a leafy liquid.
Am I about to be turned into a cat?
What?
Sir Scrumbly Bum! Yes! See if it has worked. On it!
What the fuck?
What was in that? Was that peppermint?
Oh, yeah. They're nipped up, sir!
We got catnipped. Oh my gosh, we're a sacrifice.
Oh.
Onward! For perseverance!
Did either of you understand that?
No, I did not.
I just start walking forward.
Yeah, so as you begin walking forward, you're outside, and this isn't a building, it's just two very big doors.
That didn't used to be there, they're just suddenly there.
Yeah. They just, slowly, bat them open.
No, take your time, please.
Why is there just a door in the middle of the forest?
We took it!
The door? I think I'm starting to learn not to question anything.
They are cat burglars.
Literal cat burglars.
So, once you open the door, you see a goopy monstrosity of varying hues of purple, none mixed together, all colliding. 3 green eyes stare back at you, the tendrils thrashing around insanely. With multiple bones snapping and goopy sounds, it starts to go inward and inward and inward until it becomes smaller. And then when
Finally, a Cthulhu monster.
and then when it is the size of one of the cats, from the bottom up, the goo reveals a small black cat with piercing yellow eyes, and the goo forms into a crown of the same pigmentation with one green eye open on it, and they have a little bell around their neck.
Hello.
Hello.
She runs away. My liege, come back!
Don't worry, Marshall. I've got this. Bzz, 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 bzz.
Hi there. So, I have a question. With Steamboat Willie now being public domain, why is the best things that we have right now 2 Steam games and, a horror movie? I honestly thought we could have done better with this, folks, but oh well. Anyway, next episode comes out in 2 weeks. You know the drill. Here comes your credit reel. We have Zach Yeager as Derek Brown, Leah Snyder as Karma Foster, Seth Lyles as Marshall Kuda, Jake Reed as Robert the Robot, and Sam Sudama as our glorious Dungeon Master. Now, going a bit out of order here, a special guest on today's podcast was Bo, who is playing Amity. I hope I said that right. However, we have Bo to thank for being one of the special guests here, and one who's helping us with art, so where you can find their links in the description below. Another link you can find down there is to Paul McGreevy, the one who composed the wondrous track you're hearing in the background right now. Now, with going out of order, you can find our social medias down there too. Our TikTok for funny moments, and our Twitter for memes and when we post new episodes. So feel free to check out either, as who knows what you'll find on both of them. And with me saying that out of the order, out of the way, feel free to like, review, or wherever you wanna do. And until next time, on Outer State.